is WNX Wind, and welcome to my review in progress and impressions of a title that excites the shit out of me and has been as I've been playing it. That's the reason why this color's so funky, to kind of go with the eye in game. For dun dun dun. WNX Win presents Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Review in progress. And initial thoughts. So, basically, your name is Sergeant Rex Powercolt. That automatically makes it the greatest game ever created. At least the greatest character in a game ever created. Most people are probably, asking, yo, Wind, I love Far Cry 3, I see all the funky stuff going on in the trailers and etc. Exactly what's the gameplay like? It's basically Far Cry 3, but it's, just, in a way, it's just like 1,000 times more amazing, but in other ways it's a little bit more difficult to find things, just because of how everything has the VHS tracking lines on them, for example. All the, so like the art style and everything. It's a little bit harder just to find like random items, and it's hysterical though. Like the mini map looks like a vector. I got tons of screenshots I took, so I'll, just kind of show them off. But, for example, like, it sticks to the whole 80s VHS you're watching a movie thing. So, like, right now, tracking. Like, back when this looks like it's auto-tracking, because if it's in motion, it goes back and forth, but, we all remember the days of VHS tracking. You have to either press it yourself, or then they had auto tracking. It was, well, most of the time pretty shitty. But I am having so much fun in this game. I've probably played for about 4 hours. The world is huge. You're on an island just like in Far Cry 3. You still have to liberate bases. There's only, I believe it's 7 main missions. I think 12 guns, 4 different types of things to find, kind of like the relics or artifacts of Far Cry 3. But these are like TVs, VHSs, things like that. To upgrade your guns, you still have buy stations after you liberate an outpost. And just so, in case people were wondering, the Blood Dragon is literally a giant mutated, kind of like kimono dragon kind of thing. They shoot lasers, by the way. Yeah, they shoot lasers. So all the outposts have these barriers that won't let them in, but the lasers can still shoot. So whenever you loot somebody, you rip their bionic heart out, and this attracts the blood dragon, so they can nom 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 on it. So that you toss those, like inside the base, for example. Blood dragon comes, group of them, fucking wipes them out for you, and you're undetected. So let's take a look at a few screenshots. So like here's tracking. The amazing, I'm forgetting his name at the moment, but the actor who played Kyle Reese in Terminator 1, who's also an alien, or aliens, I believe. He's the main character, he voices it, and he was fully designed to look like him. But all cyber commando. Yeah. So, like here's an okay, now you have a cybernetic arm. As you can see here, I picked up 24 hearts out of chests. I got 3 health things left. Now here's take a look at the minimap. I know there's a chest here and a chest here, but, it's all like grid. So, you really have to look around, and that's kind of cool. And a little Easter egg here to the weapon I'm using. It's called the, just to make sure I got this right. See if I can quickly find it. In Terminator 2, it's the arcade basically where they all went to the Galleria 1991 is called. So that's the year Terminator 2, and yeah, so this is the only more old school modern weapon. Uh, and it's just it's like your standard boomstick, but it's fucking awesome up close. And I personally just love the reference to Terminator 2. The music is very Terminator-esque, and then it has moments of Tron, but I mean, it just it has that dun 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 while the synths are going very much like Terminator. So now rather than a camera like in Far Cry 3, you use your eye. That it looks like a Terminator eye, and this is kind of an example of you'll notice the colors get all like super satchy, which is why I started off the stream with that. So your cyber eye, you zoom in and out. This is how you tag enemies, that kind of stuff. Just some plot stuff. I don't know if I want to ruin that. But weapon wheel. This is part of an hysterical, like, legitimately, it had me laughing my ass off. Fake tutorial, pretty much. This shows how game tutorials are just obnoxious. I don't think I took a screenshot of every one, but it must throw 30 at you, and even emphasizes like this is getting annoying, isn't it? And it's throwing him back to back at one after the other, one after the other. So you got to keep going through them. So like weapon wheel, it's not really a wheel, but it's like press enter to make these patch running screens go away. That's towards the end. I fucking hate tutorials, and this one is terrible. This one is terrible. Geez. So this is right before we get to do our shuriken takedown, which I know I haven't followed, but I love things like this. Like, alright, the Phasotron. You'd think that right out of the box something called the Phasotron would fire something cool, like laser beams or honey badgers, but no, the assault rifle shoots plain old bullets until you upgrade it to shoot deadly beams. Now you're thinking, fuck, I wanted it to fire honey badgers that have their nuts flicked with a wet towel. Why'd you screw with my expectations like that? Because the game does not take as you can see, the game does not take itself seriously, and that's what makes it that much more fun. This is more of a, like a little bit of lore here. So, like, Detroit mega slums and industrial wastelands, they're just BSing for the whole 80s future movie kind of thing. Now, this is the starting sequence. It's your standard chopper, minigunning ownage, but you have freaking, and it's just, the music choice is just hysterical here. You have, oh jeez, I believe it's Long Haired Sally by Lionel Richie, and that's cranking through during this amazing part where you just, as you're flying, you just blow everything away, and you can see all the track lines and the scan lines, because it's, the whole VHS thing. So, like, the track lines, I guess that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it's a little bit harder to see things or find things, but it's all in the groove of the, I mean, it artistically it's amazing and it works. You just have to get used to it. At this point, I'm totally used to it. I'm exploring around, liberating things, finding the little huts, or I guess I shouldn't call them huts in this game, but still animals to hunt, which you get achievements for and weapon upgrades. So the outposts, you still find just random vehicles, water, your regular cars. They have futuristic hand gliders. I believe I have a screenshot of one of those. And it's level 1 through 30. So you start level 1 to 30, no skill tree, but it shows you like level 1 through 5. level 1, and then 2 through 5 or something like that. It's like a list. You click on it, shows you, when you hit level 2, you get this. When you hit level 3 or 4, you get an extra health thingy. Hit level 5, you're a better archer. And just wait to see the bow. It's fucking badass. I've been having a harder time firing it than I did in Far Cry 3 because there's no. Yet, I don't have any kind of, like, zoom. I don't think I will, as the vending machine says no attachments for it. While the other weapons, like the pistol, has like 5. The other ones have 7. So let's get back to more screenies. Attack the base. And basically anything with anything neon glowing is gonna explode. Like that. Like this is just incredible. I mean, look at the electricity there. I mean, like, look at this. It's just. It's like it's like out of your mind insane how gorgeous the art style was. Like this dude was tripping on fucking acid and smoking good J's or something. Took a bunch of Adderall. Went home one weekend rather than working on regular Far Cry. He just started making this. Came back, Monday morning. Showed it to somebody. That person was like, "Whoa, man, this is crazy." And then that person showed their boss, and they were like, "Whoa, man, this is crazy." And then that person's, he showed his boss, and that person was like, "Wow, we could sell this for $15 and have it be a lengthy game." And then that person showed it to his boss, and boom, just took off. I can't see any other scenario for Ubisoft actually giving them the green light on something as ridiculous as this, especially near the dialogue. So this is the last chapter. You shoot down an area before you land. So dying will respond to the closest garrison. We just hope that you liberated it first. Ha ha. So here's like the legend. So here's, like, as I was saying, VHS tape, television sets, notes, different things you can find. Mega shields are around garrisons or the outposts. So you got your helicopters, your glider, boat, land vehicles, your alarm, Sergeant Rex, your stores, same thing. And then missions are now like hostage rescue and Predator's Path. Predator's Path is simply just hunting. And it pokes a good joke out. It says something like, it was something along the lines of my first hunting mission. It's something about having to use a forced weapon at the hunting site, and if you run out of ammo, or you have to kill the animal with this weapon. So, but if you run out of ammo, you can melee it or something, or it was put in better text than that. I'm a little out of it. Fucking, I don't remember. But it was poking fun at the mechanic of Far Cry 3 where you had to hunt with a certain weapon that's going to be conveniently placed at that area. So here's a zoom in of an area of the map I was at. So here you can see some of the animals, and like you have like robotic animals, mutant animals. This is the starting base. There's a larger zoom out. I believe it's 13 garrisons, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 garrisons, and this looks like the big boss area from from looking around. So this is during that whole HUD tutorial thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hysterical. Like, Rex is just getting more pissed off. HUD, jump if you wish to jump. Jump enables you to move in an X or Z-axis arc without touching the ground in between. Spider, I hate you. His partner there, Spider, made him, or made the HUD. Wow, the HUD. It says the HUD, okay. Start the program tutorial. Crouch to go lower. Just let me kill people, damn it. Look around. Look around. Look around engages one of your 5 senses of auto navigation. This is not cool. Moving allows you to go in many exciting directions. Why? Running is like walking, only faster. Are these tutorials getting in the way of your mayhem? I fucking hate tutorials, and this one is terrible, as shown before. So, okay, so here's the starting weapons you got. You got your triple burst pistol, you have your assault rifle, regular nade, your Molotovs with an X, your landmines. This is C4000 instead of 40, I believe. Your sniper rifle, and then that's the Galler. Yeah, that's right. Galleria 991, the Terminator 2 shotgun. And there's, as I was saying, Molotovs. Shuriken time. So, as you know, knife takedowns in Far Cry 3, the Shuriken takedown, using a Shuriken, a word synonymous with ninjas. So you just go up, and after you use your melee, you press the mouse button, and you just fucking fling a Shuriken at him. And one thing that's definitely very, very groovy is that chain takedowns are already right off the bat. You can do like triple chain or something like that, and you have the Shuriken. But later you unlock the ability to like the grenade takedowns, taking someone's pistol and using it, takedowns, kind of things. But fuck, it's so much fun. The soundtrack is just incredible. I would post more video footage. I have it on Twitch that you can view, but on YouTube, it's Ubisoft ended up blocking it despite sending a press copy. I guess I just showed too much footage. I showed like an hour. So alright, let's continue. So Shuriken takedown. I'm throwing a Shuriken at that moment, where he says school's out for the summer. Then he says something like school's out forever. So he got hit by the Shuriken. I don't know if we can really see it now. Here's me on top of the base. I believe I turned off one of the alarms. Using my eye to scout around. Zooming with the headshotter. My good old sniper rifle. Leveling up. I mean, look how gorgeous this is. There's a badass headshot I had. This game just makes you want to, I don't know, it kind of makes me want to go watch Terminator 1 or Terminator 2 again, and then just, I don't know, take some tabs before I do, and then all of a sudden Far Cry 3 Blood Dragons happened. Some vehicle headshots. Now, here I was just shooting at, the gasoline truck so I can see it explode. And the explosions are awesome, as you can see, because everything gets like oversaturated and neoned, and the tracking colors tracking lines get even brighter or more out of whack, out of sync than as the tracking lines are here. Oh, fucking mushroom cloud, baby. Boom, example. I mean, it's like perfection in the way they did that. So, with the eye, more oversaturation, which is awesome. Cutscene story plot, don't want to ruin that shit. Nanomeds in the world of Huyo, but who the hell picks up and uses strange syringes that they find lying around in real life, right? I love how they're actually poking fun at Far Cry 3 itself. Sergeant Rex Power Colt. Best fucking name in any game ever, as I already said. Skip the plot stuff. Oh no. Okay. So this is when we first get to meet our blood dragon, and there it is. Now, these bad boys, the hearts rip out of the chest. You throw them because they cannot see well, and that's how you kind of get past them or use them against enemies, for example. As you can see, I threw one into the base past the whatever the hell it was. It's like an electronic barricade they cannot walk through, but their beastly laser beam things can shoot through. And the soldiers use them to keep the dragons away since they can't see, etc. But me tossing these hearts, it's like nom nom food time, so they charge up, and I can easily liberate that quietly while sneaking in or doing whatever, as they can't get through still. Now here's the bow, which isn't introduced right away. It's introduced a little bit later. As you can see, I have I have 6 health things now due to my level. And this bow is like Tron heaven. Look at this fucking thing. Oh my god. So fucking cool. This tutorial was saying something, so it's just blah 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 kill blah blah blah, you know. For fuck's sake, shut up HUD, I do what I want. That's your regular zipline kind of thing. You drank their blood, is that a joke? And one ugly motherfucker, why are you helping Sloan, and what does he want with that rocket? Oh, here, I love this. No, Doc, no way. I swore an oath to a special lady. Your wife? No, Lady Liberty. She taught me that winners don't use drugs. And then look at the fucking Statue of Liberty. Fast travel allows you to travel fast. This is when I first got the hostage rescue mission, and that first hostage rescue mission was, I think it was only against 4 or 5 guys. That gets you your first pistol upgrade. The suppressor. I love this. Killing all Megaforce in the area, but be careful, if they spot you, they'll kill you. They'll kill a scientist deader than Disco. And there's a better look at the Galleria in 1991. Sergeant Colt was the pinnacle of the Cyber Commando Mark IV series when they resurrected him from the dead. The process left his memories fuzzier than fruit in a frat house kitchen, but his service to the Megaforce and loyalty to Sloan kept him busy. That was before they met the loyal Mark Vs rolled out, before they deemed him obsolete for a Megaforce. Problem is, someone forgot to send Rex the memo. Oh snap. It's me underneath a waterfall that I just happened to swim under, then I thought it looked cool and red. And this is right in front of the waterfall. Swimming underwater. This is how you see that the garrisons, or the bases, outposts, whatever. Green, liberated, and then you have, it's cool to have these cool neon red and green lights shooting up in the sky to show you and tell you, who controls it, etc. Here's the futuristic hand glider. I did not get a chance to jump on it yet, and I'm very disappointed that I didn't. I gotta relocate that. There's a scientist I ended up saving, wind-owned. And I love the fucking electricity, fucking Dio metal sign, man. Fucking hell yeah. It's hysterical, but wonderful. And the Kobayashi, is something that they Kobayashi Corporation. There's lots of references. There's lines from movies like Alien, Predator. There'll be Star Trek things, just like the Kobayashi Maru you think of. There's endless things like this. Fast travel. Travel back to the garrison using the time-saving principles of fast travel to cut out the middle boring part. At that point, you had to fast travel here. It won't even let you exit out and walk. You have to fast travel, which is kind of whatever. So I got my suppressor at that point. I equipped my bow, got rid of the Phasertron, and gotta love that bow. Now, this is hysterical. This is the hunting thing. Predator's Path. Some shifty cassowaries are planning a rebellion. Stop their plot to overthrow humanity by killing their leader. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. The objective of Predator's Path is to kill a target, rare animal, or elite Omega Force with a specific weapon to prove you're king shit. Don't have the weapon? You'll get you'll get one without any upgrades. If you run out of ammo, you can always use your melee attack. Oh yeah. I'm using a little bit of C4000. As you can see, got a good explosive kill and everything's setting on fire. Apparently all the boars have Sloan Sucks spray painted or painted on them. And look how glowy that is. That is the glowiest glow thing ever. Now I got 2 awesome headshots here. With okay, now I have another health bar. I forgot how, you know. The bow, like I said, it was harder to use, but it's just I have to equip it. It's badass. So I killed 2, and then there's 1 left, and I was having a little bit of trouble with him, and then I finally picked him. Yep. So there was the dragon nearby, but I ended up getting bothered by him. So you know, there's the crate. Gotta go find it. It's all grid. Zip lines are in the sky. Why aren't they called sky ropes? As it tracks, wind thinks of sky hooks. So after finishing that, I got my laser sight and my suppressor on my burst pistol. Back in the first liberated base. It was my vehicle. There's a vending machine there, some scientists, and guarding force here. Your terminal that gives you your missions, etc., is a little bit over here. For the first outpost, at least. And those are all the photos I took via Steam that I was showing off. So, twitch.tv/WNXWind and WNXWind.wordpress.com, WNXWind, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon review in progress. Right now I have 5 out of 5 Counter-Strike Go CTs. So that kind of means go fucking play it. Fucking perfection. It's just really unique, and for 15 bucks, it seems very lengthy. I can imagine easily pulling 12 plus hours, maybe even 20 plus if you take your time. It's a big island. There's a lot to do, a lot to explore, and a lot in that sandbox style just to go fuck around and have fun with. And it's in the future and hilarious. I mean, why not? You know? So, I guess as a, let's see. I don't think I had any screenshots for it, but just checking on Steam quick. No, it doesn't seem that I did. Sorry I couldn't post a video just because this is going to YouTube. I'll continue to stream on here, but YouTube's anal about actual video. I just wanted to give my first impressions for my blog and for YouTube for my subscribers there. And first subscribe, you know, like, I mean, this was really unexpected for I think everyone. And sometimes those surprises are the absolute best kind. And it's just, fuck, it's totally, it's more than worth your $15. I'd pay the, you know, like the regular PC like $49.99 for it, easy. If it was 60 bucks, I'd probably still end up paying it because it's just, it's crazy. It's awesome. It's craziness. It's awesome, and it's Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. You have to experience it to, I guess, get what I'm talking about. I don't know what else to say. Someone commented. Yeah, no, it's not an AUG though. Doorbell. The Phasertron is nothing like an AUG. Looks like an AUG, but no. Wait, no. You lose. But thanks for watching, guys, and so right now, 5 out of 5. The full review will be posted on the blog, and I'll have a full video review with video clips as well, and hope that it's close enough to release that they don't badger me for it. Ubisoft got kind of pissed off at me, apparently. for the stream going on YouTube and my impressions. So I'm doing my impressions this way. Hopefully I helped convince some of you that it's a day one purchase. Play it on PC with DX11. Don't do that console bullshit, please. Okay? I mean, fucking 360 and PS. Give me a fucking break. Get it, if you have a fucking rig like mine with SLI 680s, OC to 3550 core, 3500 memory, 16 gigs of RAM, 8 core, 8150 CPU by AMD, overclocked to 4.6 per core, which you can turn into a super quad core if you want for games that don't go over 4 cores. On the fly swap it up, but I usually just keep it at 8 at 4.6 for 2 games. I will do the super quad. And hell, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. We have a question here. What a handsome man. Why thank you. Nom nom. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you get to day one experience this and have as much fun as I have been having and will continue to have as I play. And remember, guys, that I didn't cue that picture up right. This game is fucking awesome. You have to hear the music as that part goes. It just makes the scene. Long Hair Sally by Lionel Richie. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope I was informative to you at some point. At some point in my banter. I know I go on, and I still am. So I'll just cut it short. Thanks for watching. 5 out of 5 stars, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Thank you to Ubisoft and Ubisoft Montreal for sending me a press copy. I always love getting free games and games early that I can review. So keep on sending them, all companies. And CD Projekt Red, I like the personalized letter. So Ubisoft, maybe you should do that one next time. Just kidding. It's all good. Thank you. Alright, guys. Have a good one.